Hey, y'all, and welcome to my metamorphosis. I'm glad you're joining me today. I'm going to talk about my N equals one update. The first item on my list is this is day 8 of no coffee. Actually, it's going pretty well. Um, I sort of miss the taste of the coffee with the butter in it. I really did enjoy drinking that. Sometimes I did add MCT oil. I was drinking one Keurig sized cup of coffee a day. And so I have eliminated that because I thought perhaps that with that additional fat in it, that maybe it was suppressing my appetite. So I wanted to give that a try and just see if eliminating that would help me to eat more. And something is helping me to eat more. It's just that I accidentally have added an extra variable into it. If you saw my video yesterday about the seltzer water, there's something I'm convinced my semi conspiracy theorist brain thinks that there's something else in the seltzer water that makes it addictive because I really did like it. And some people say it's the fizz. Um, and some say that it's the little bit of flavor. And I do think that the element that I used in it, in conjunction with that little bit of flavor, maybe also made it addictive to me to drink, but I'm really not sure. So I ran out of seltzer water on Tuesday and just started drinking regular water. And I would put a partial pack, about a third of a pack, in to my water, just regular water, and drink that. And I ended up drinking a lot less water. And consequently, or I think consequently, I also started eating more. So, yesterday, for example, I ended up eating 4 burger patties, 4 pieces of bacon, 2 eggs, a can of sardines, and a can of cod liver. Now, that's a lot of food for me. I normally don't eat quite that much. So, I do think that something is causing me to eat more, and it could be a combination of the two variables that I changed. So I'm going to continue with this n equals one and see how it progresses. Also, I have continued my body weight exercises. Now, y'all don't make fun of me, but I've noticed. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but I mean, I believe I am gaining some muscle. It sure, I mean, that's pretty hard right there. And so that's encouraging to me. uh, I know that some of you all out there might be like, yeah, that's puny, but it it's a good muscle for me. So I'm pleased with it. And I've also noticed that my calves seem to be getting bigger. I haven't measured, which I know that a lot of folks recommend that you measure. And I guess because I wasn't really trying to lose weight, so I wasn't really concerned about what my measurements were. I never did measure, and of course, to be honest, there are some areas where if I measured, I would probably get really depressed. So, all right. Um, let's see. Well, I guess as you know, I've continued eating the sardines just about every single day. They're delicious in the hot sauce, and I'm really glad because I'm getting those natural omega 3s. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish taking the supplement that I've got. I had been taking a fish oil supplement, and of course, the more research I've done and the more that I've heard, like Dr. Berry talk, the fish oil just does not really do any good. So you really need to get it from from your food, and which is, I mean, that's the ideal way to get your nutrients is through your diet and through food. So once that supplement's gone, because I can't stand to waste it, I'm just going to be honest here. So once it's gone, then I'm not going to take any more fish oil, and I'm just going to continue eating my sardines and hot sauce. And I am still eating the cod liver at least once a week, and so far it's been once a week. I have not made myself or found a way to make myself like cod liver more, or as much as I like the sardines. However, it's getting a little bit better in eating it. I've had some folks suggest mixing it in like tuna, or even mixing it in with my sardines. But to be honest, I think that uh, if I do that, it's like there's more to eat, because it's still going to have that taste to it unless you just really mix like a higher ratio of the other ingredient with the cod liver. So I can eat it without mixing it with anything. It's just that the cod liver is not something that I'm like, oh joy, I get to eat cod liver. I'm craving cod liver. No, that's not really happening. But it's tolerable. It's decent. It's okay. So I'm just going to continue eating it like that, I think. I may at some point try mixing it with tuna or something else. I don't know. But right now, it's all good. Well, thank you all for joining me on this journey. I appreciate you being here. If you like the message I'm trying to spread about carnivore, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I release a new video. And I will be seeing you all soon. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.